Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. I am super excited today because we have a few things I'm going to be showing you that are going to be really cool. So before I get started with training today, let me let some people into the live. Let's see who is live. Hashtag live if you're here with me today on this beautiful Monday, or if you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay. And I would love nothing more than to see where you guys are tuning in from, because I know that we have an international Click Designer crew here, and I want to see where you guys are from. I love it. And we always have some of the similar people that show up, which I love seeing you guys every single week. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Angie Norris. I'm excited to be here with you as a power user of ClickDesigns to show you some really cool new ways to use the software. So I'm going to get into training here in a minute, but let me tell you what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about 3 things. Yes, 3 things that are going to be so excited to add to your inventory of what you can do with ClickDesigns. The first one is stickers. They are really cool. I'm going to show you how to use stickers into your designs. The next one is Doodles, and then patterns. I'm going to have 3 different things we're going to be showing you today, and I can't wait to get started. So why don't we go ahead and do that? I'm going to jump into the software now. We're going to get going and show you how to use these doodles, stickers, and patterns into your designs, into your mockups, into the graphics that you guys create on a daily basis using ClickDesigns. So let's get started. Inside my demo account, we are going to go back up here and click on templates, and then we're going to look for something we can start with. Now, what if we decided to start from scratch? So go ahead and click start from scratch. Let's click blank, continue, and let's do 1920 by 1080. That seems to be the standard for things I do. And here we are. So what we want to do here is come up with something fun. So let's look at a background here. Let's do a gradient on off. Let's pick one from down here. That one's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Let's change the angle a little bit like that. Perfect. Okay, and then what we want to do is go look for some stickers. So let's go down here and click on elements and scroll down until we see stickers right here. And you can really use any of these for stickers, but we're going to use these right here. Click on the arrow to expand. Ooh, I love these. They're so cute. Okay, so let's just add some here. I'm just going to add a few. Oh my gosh, I love these little fry guy heart. Got a microphone. I'm not even sure what I clicked, so we might have duplicates. Awesome. Hands. Nailed it. Okay, so we've got a ton here, and we're going to make them smaller by doing that. And if you want to get rid of the extra space, you can do it over here to where there's not as much, extra space here on the sides to make it easier. And so we can move that up here. Let's make it a little smaller. And we're just going to make kind of a collage right now, but then we'll use the stickers in a minute to make something cool. I just want to show you how to access it. So if you were watching me, what I did was I started with a blank canvas, or you can be in a template, and then what you want to do is on the left menu bar in the editor, you can actually click on elements and scroll down, and you will see the tab for stickers. So if you're following along right now and you want to go there, that's how you get there. And I could have done these individually, but I like to see these. They're so cute, and they do look like stickers. And I'm getting ready to buy a ton of stickers, so this is kind of like perfect because I can use these if I want to. And let's hugs. I love my hugs. If you've met me in person, have you had an Angie hug yet? I would love to see if anyone has met me in person. You guys know I'm hugging you when I see you because that's just the way I roll. So if you ever meet me in person, don't be surprised if I go in for the hug. And let's see here. Stay positive. You guys like these stickers? Aren't they cute? Yeah, they are very, very cute. I'm just gonna move that down. Move this down. Okay, almost done. I probably clicked too many, but I really wanted to show you the array of stickers. And I'll probably go and show you how many there are to choose from before we end this design, but we'll do more designs as we go. I know we have a lot to cover today. We have 3 things to cover, so I'm going to work fast. But this one is the stickers right now, and then we will move on to, what do we have? Doodles. Hey, maybe we can combine them. Why don't we do that? We'll combine the doodles and the stickers. And how about we'll combine the patterns too? Might as well, right? But then I can also make them separately. But let's just keep going. Okay, I probably went the long way around, didn't I? Oh well. Okay, but you get the idea. So these are pretty cute, and you can add as many as you want. So if I did that, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to keep those there for now. And let's go over and see if there's any more stickers we want to use. And you can click on any of these, click view more, and they're going to keep going. Wow, there's a lot of stickers here. Oh, there are a lot of cute ones too. Order now. We have, just keeps going and going and going. I love this airplane. Makes me want to fly somewhere. Life is travel. So you get the idea. Very cool, very cute. You can add these everywhere you want. Okay, so what if I added myself? Let's add an image and click on this one. And then we're going to take out the background. Done. Okay, so there I am. I'm going to put myself in the very back. And now what we want to do is I'm going to go get some doodles. So let's go back out here, and I just want to take a moment to show you that there are tons of things inside of Elements: badges, banners, barcodes, brands, buildings, businesses, and most of these are in order of alphabetical, but stickers is actually at the very top. So if you're searching down here, you're going to see it wrong, but there are just so many things, and man, I wish I will cover all of these, throughout the year, but pretty neat. So stickers are here at the top, between 3D. Right now they're not in alphabetical order, so just if you're looking for them, you can always type at the top stickers. Now let's go over here to shapes, and we're going to look for doodles. So we're going to scroll down here, and you're going to see doodles here, and there's lots of little doodles. A little bit of a lime right here, or is it a bicycle? I think it's a lime. You can move that. You can move these all over the place. And then let's go back to shapes, doodles. Let's just grab some more. How about this little pear looking thing? Let's grab some more. I love these little patterns that you can add as elements in the back. You can always move it down like that. Element, let's go back to shapes, and then view more, and you'll see even more shapes like this little flower. So you guys get the idea, right? And what's cool about these shapes is you can change the colors. So if I put that down, move this, nailed it over here, and this shape, I can change it even to my brand colors. So if I wanted blue, and then let's go back here. Oh, it didn't work. It's okay. So what we can do is we can manually add it. 12D60F. This is my blue F70FFF, and my pink. And then we can even add a shadow or a stroke like that. That's pretty cute. F70, like that. Okay, so you get the idea. So there's that. Now let's go over to patterns and grab a pattern. So we'll click back. we'll be under shapes still, and we'll scroll down and we're looking for patterns. Here they are right here. So if you wanted a nice pattern in the back, then we could add something like this. Look at that pattern. And send that to the back. And we can change the colors too. So if we wanted something a little lighter, right, you can go like that. The yellow could be dark yellow. So you get it. So this is kind of combining all three, which we probably wouldn't do, but there's the patterns in the back, stickers, and doodles. So let me show you once again where to find these. On the left, editor, you're going to click on elements and scroll down till you see stickers right here. So this is where you find stickers, lots of stickers to choose from. On the same editor menu bar, go to shapes, and to find doodles will be at the top here, right here, doodles. And then if you want patterns, scroll down and here's patterns. Now there's lots of other things. You can create infographics and circles and arrows, call outs. There are so many things you can use, and I've used a lot of these, but you can get the idea. So we've created one kind of collaborative piece so I can show you where to find these. Now let's go and make some interesting graphics. I'm gonna click save. All right, you guys want to do something fun? Let me show you the inside of something I'm working on. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Amazon KDP, but because we have patterns here, I think I'm going to show you how to create a composition notebook using patterns right here inside of ClickDesigns. So I'm going to go over here to templates, and I'm going to scroll all the way over here to publishing right here. And then I'm just going to look for something that might be a good composition book. Kind of like this one has a really thin spine. That's kind of what we're looking for. And there are tons to choose from, right? But I'm going to just look for something that looks pretty easy. Like this one is pretty good. Oh, this one right here. Okay. Or you know what? We could start from scratch. Let's see, start from scratch. And we'll do publishing, continue. We're going to select books. The type will be paperback. And then here we are. So the interior type is black and white because it's going to be a composition notebook. The paper type, we're just going to say white. And the trim size, we're going to pick 7.5 by 9.25, which is about almost the size. And then we will put 100 pages, and then design in pixels. Okay. And then we will go ahead and click continue. I think it's 100 sheets, 200 pages. So maybe 200 like that. 100. Okay. And look at this. This looks really, really cool. It even has a place for the ISBN number or the barcode. Pretty cool. Okay. So what we want to do here is go to patterns. So if you click on elements, and you're going to see that's where we were for the stickers, and we can create this using that too. But if you click on shapes and scroll down, you'll see one that says patterns. So let's go ahead and click that. And there are lots of patterns in here. Very beautiful too. Let's just click one just to try it out. So I will click that one here. Now this is a very, very large book. And the reason why is because you want to make sure it has a great size dimension, because you will be printing very high quality. So I'm going to go all the way up. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I'm going to duplicate that and then move this over and then reverse it. So flip horizontally and then move it right up, 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 up. That looks pretty good. All right, so that was pretty easy, and we're using patterns here. Now I want to make the composition, the title right here, so let's go over. Now you can change the colors. So if I wanted to change any of these colors to, like, say 12D, 6DF, I could, right? Now I'm not going to. I'm going to move this back to the color like that. Okay, because I think these colors will actually look pretty good. And then let's go over to elements, and we will scroll down. Actually, we're gonna go to shapes, go back, and we will click on banners and ribbons, and we're looking for that, like this one. Actually, this one looks pretty good. Let's click that and make it bigger. Okay, I might have to zoom in. It's so tiny. Okay, there we go. All right, and let's make the zoom out here. Put this right in the middle. Let's say that looks like it's pretty good, right? Maybe a little smaller. And we're going to make the yellow a black, and then this white to make it look more like a composition notebook, right? Maybe a little smaller. That right here in the middle, like that. Okay, now we want to write the words composition notebook. Well, actually just composition book, I think, is what's normal. Put that right here. Let's make it bold and maybe a little smaller. Okay, and then put that right in the middle there. And then we want to put some lines. So let's go on shape, back, and lines. And we have some cool lines. We have some straight lines. You can do whatever you want. So if we click this one, did it go? I gotta zoom in. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. It's so tiny. Okay, I'm gonna expand this line like so. Put that up here. We're gonna make it black and make it a little thinner. Like that. That looks pretty good, right? So we just want these little lines because people are gonna write their name on it, right? Let's make it real thin, like so. Okay, and then we will duplicate that a couple times. 3. Put that right over here, like that. This one. What I love about ClickDesigns is they have a way to make sure these all line up. So if I select all 3 of these lines, you can go to layers. It's a little bit easier. So if I click on this one, and this one, did I do it right? Let's see, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. So if I select path 1, path group 2, like this. Now I hold my control down to line those up, and then if you come over here, you can see there's this vertical spacing, so you can click vertical, and not sure what it did there, and then you can go back to the left like that. So it's gonna make them even, and then I can move these all over to make sure they line up. So you kind of get the idea. All right, so then if I want to put something smaller down here, so let's go down to text. Are you guys liking this? It's KDP. Anybody doing KDP right now? Yeah, I just started with it, and I am loving it. Making money on Amazon using KDP Publishing, which is Kindle Direct Publishing. Let's go down to font size like this, bold. I'm not going to worry about the font. You guys know I could spend all day looking for fonts. So if we just line that up there, and then if you wanted to put the dimensions underneath, you could, but I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, let's save that. And that looks pretty good, don't you guys think? Yeah, I'm gonna export this out as a PNG export. And let me pull that up. I want to see what it looks like here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go back here. I'm going to kind of move this. I think it got moved whenever I was trying to get the line. Okay, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Looks pretty even. Okay, so we're gonna save again. I'm gonna export that out so I have it ready. And then what I'm going to do is let's go make a cover out of it so you can kind of see what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna click on templates and then click on covers. And let's look for something that kind of like this one, this one, this one. There's a lot to choose from. But if we keep going, this one's not bad. Let's go ahead and click that one. And the spine may not look like that, but that's okay. This is just a show. So we're gonna click edit and let's make this smaller. So if I just take all of this stuff out, I don't need it anymore, right? So if I can click on layers, I can just click Control and do all of these at the same time and then delete them all because we're gonna add. I probably should have just started from scratch, right? So if we go to designs and let's go all the way down to our book cover right here, click use. There it is, looks pretty good. And let's make it as big. And then we will move this over like so, just like that. Preview. Looks pretty good. Save and exit. So that looks pretty good. Do you guys get what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make one of those composition books. And you can edit the spine if you wanted to as well. And so we can just take this out. Delete. Background. We're just going to make the background transparent for now. And then we will add in that design that we just made. And it is small. Gotta make it really big, just like that. And it's kind of hard to use this, isn't it? Because it's so tiny, but it's possible. So we just need to make this go all the way up and all the way down. Okay, so there you go. Let's click save. And we can line it up. We can take the time to line it up, but you get the idea, okay? So if we were to click on the spine, just like white, F, 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 F. There we go. Now save. Okay, that looks way better. I could make it that yellow too. So you get the idea. I'm making this composition book. Let's click save and hit exit. So there it is. Now, if I wanted to go back and click on this one and just click duplicate, and let's go ahead and make a different pattern. So let's go in here like this. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out. I'm gonna leave that there, and then we can go to shapes, scroll down to patterns, and we can look at all of these little patterns. Let's just see what we have here. Ooh, I love these. Those are cool. So you can get the idea that there's a lot here. Now, if you want to do like kind of something cool, you could do something like this. Something like that. And then trying to get it lined up here so it kind of looks cool. I think we need to make it a little bit bigger. You guys can tell I can spend all day on this because it's so fun. I could make these kind of books. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Okay, like that. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll click on layer, and we're going to move that all the way to the back, And there you have it. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now, what if I wanted to add some stickers and doodles to this to liven it up, because it's black and white, but let's make it something, you know, fun colors. So let's click on elements. Let's go down to stickers, and let's do some of these stickers. Let's keep going, see if there's any other cool ones. Order now. We have like these little stickers my kids use a lot. So like this one, my adventure. So maybe this is going to be a travel notebook for someone. And the reason why this is so small is because, remember, this book is very large. The dimensions, we have it so large because it is for printing, right? So large prints got to have really big images. Okay, so like maybe we have this sticker right here, and then we go back and we can change the color. So maybe I want this to be a little more vibrant, like that. That looks pretty cute. And then maybe this red, I want it to be maybe my pink, like that, or maybe black. Okay, so you get the idea. You can change it to whatever you want, and then we can go over here, and if you wanted to add like a shadow to make it a little pop, see, to make it, give it that 3D, you can. And then go back here to elements. Let's look for another little travel, like this little map here, and then we can put the map like right here, like that. And then you just keep going. You can change the colors out. Maybe a little, what do you guys think? Oh, a little airplane, perfect. And then put that there. Maybe one more, and then we will move on to doodles. I could do this all day. And then put that there. Pretty cute, don't you think? Okay, so this could be like a travel type of thing. And let's go add some doodles. So let's go to elements, go back out here, go down to doodles, and we can look for some fun doodles, right? So you get the idea, and you can use these for composition covers. So if I wanted to change maybe this out to like maybe this one, and I took this out, delete, move this up here like that, and we would need to add a little shape of a background, right? We can improvise. If anything comes up, you just improvise. So you just come up here, look for shapes like something like this one, and so we're just trying to get it to be white, kind of fit this little thing. It won't be perfect, but if you spent the time, you can get it perfect. So you can go down like that, right? So if we rename this to white label, and then we move this down like that, like that. What do you guys think? That looks pretty good, right? Okay, let's move this sticker down there. See, you can change it out and use whatever you want. Okay, let's go back to doodles, and let's grab some doodles here. And there's lots of shapes in here that you can use. So just keep looking for something that you might want. So if you wanted to add a blue wave to the back, or you could do it actually all the way across. I can get my cursor. So if you wanted to do a little blue wave, put that maybe down here like that. That looks pretty cute, right? So you could do anything you want. Add all of the things that you want to make it your own. So click on doodles here again. Put a heart here. Now this is probably overkill with the stuff, but at least you're getting an idea of what it could look like, right? And you can just keep adding and adding and adding, and you can make it whatever you want. So maybe this little, I can probably zoom in and have a better job. Like that. Okay, let's go ahead and click save. All right, so we've made some really cool KDP stuff, stickers, doodles. I hope you enjoyed this to kind of give you some ideas of what you can do inside of ClickDesigns. Now let's just do one more real quick. So if I wanted to go onto box shots, so let's go to templates, click on box shots, and I want to add some patterns to one of these. So let's do this one, the Groove Designer Pro, and we will edit. We're going to take that out. Actually, we're going to call it the Traveler's Pack. I don't know. I'm just making that up. Something we can use for fun, right? And we can change the colors all we want. So if I wanted to make this my blue, I could. If I wanted to take this out, put my logo, I could. Go down here, change this out. Just delete that. Right? Okay, but what we want to do is I want to add some patterns. So let's look at this. It looks pretty cool. And then let's make this a lot smaller. Center it like that. Okay. Then we can go over here to shapes. Scroll down to patterns. And we could add this one. Like so. Get it just right. Just like that. Okay. And then we can change the colors out. So this could be my blue. This one could be my pink. This one could be my gray. And yes, I do have all of my things memorized. Okay. And then we can scroll and put that to the back. Like that. If I wanted to add a shadow here to this to make it stand out. Okay, so preview. Let me move that. You get, like, you can add patterns to this, and we can add it on this side as well, right? So if I wanted to go now, save and exit, I want to do the side edit, then I can do the same thing. I can go back and add that same exact pattern, right? And it would look like this real fast while I'm here. I might as well do it. Gotta make it big. Like that. Going to flip it. Gonna move it all the way over. Just like so. I'm going to take out the words, but I'll do that in a minute. And then what we could do is change these out again. 12D60F, F70FFF, and 464648. Okay, and then let's preview. Okay, I need to move that up a little bit. So if I preview. Okay, I think that's as good as we're gonna get, right? Okay, and then if I wanted to move this down, and then there's the barcode. If we wanted a barcode, we can change this or delete it and add text if we want. And then obviously the top, we can make the color. So right here, brand kit, colors, boom. Okay. Let's just save and exit. You get the idea. You can add really cool patterns to all your stuff and export it. You can do just so much stuff. So I just want to show you that you can do this on every template inside of ClickDesigns, not just, the stuff that I showed you. All right, I know we're way over time, but I was having fun. So we have made some stickers, some doodles, used the patterns, made a composition book for KDP. So we've done a lot in a short period of time. But you get the idea. I just can't wait to see what you guys create, but I would love to challenge you to do so. So I'm going to close us out here. All right, what did you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty easy? Yeah, and they just make your designs pop. And I think that's what's cool about it. If you can use stickers to enhance some of the things that you have, they are scroll stoppers. People are going through and like, wow, that's a pretty cool image there. That's a cool element. It's a cool pattern. And I showed you some ninja tricks that I'm using these for, and now that you can go and use them for your own stuff. So I want to see who is going to be challenged today, who's going to take action and actually make some designs or mock-ups using the patterns or the Doodles. Let's see, I'm looking to see if anyone's going to be tuning in here, or the stickers. Yeah, good. I'm glad. See, we have some great Click Designer here. This community is awesome. So I hope you guys are enjoying today in this training. And we have a lot to cover in this year, 2024. And can you believe we've been doing this for, man, a year and a couple months? So I've been going live every single week with you guys to show you what I'm using the software for and what you guys can do. And I've lately been focusing on feature updates because there's so many new cool features, and I want you guys to know these things that are happening. But don't forget, you guys can drop some feature updates that you guys have desires for into the Facebook group. There is a thread. You can drop those there, and you will see how quickly the team is adding these functions in. And I love it because I get to leverage it every week with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. If there's anything you want to see or you want to be featured on or you want to talk about, please drop those in the comments. We're listening, and I am here as a power user just like you guys to help you guys kind of move forward with what you can do with ClickDesigns and the power of making graphics and creations in your business and in your personal life have been just epic for me, and I want to share those with you. So I'm going to close us out here today. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Angie Norris, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, an even better weekend, and I will see you on the next live next Monday, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.